Hello and welcome to another Play Property production here as we're playing another solo game of Legendary. I almost had my kid playing with me on this one, but he's a little bit behind in his TV watching apparently. So we got me, so what do we got here? We should probably talk. We're using the regular hero board this time. And the villain we are using is Arcade. So basically, at the start of the game, Arcade captures 5 human shields. I don't know if you can see that clearly here. Let me just kind of see if I get the camera to zoom. There we go. Arcade captures 5 human shields. He always leads Murderworld. Solo play, I don't have to follow that, but of course I'm going to follow it. Master Strike, Arcade captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile as a human shield. Each player who doesn't have a bystander gains a wound instead. Okay, so he starts with 5 human shields face down. Now let's look at the scheme. So for the scheme, we're doing X-Men Danger Room goes Berserk, and the setup is 8 twists, and each twist is a trap. So by the end of the turn, I may pay 2 stars. If I do, shuffle this twist back into the villain deck, then play a card from the villain deck. Or suffer, stack this twist next to the scheme as an airborne neurotoxin. Evil wins when there are 5 airborne neurotoxins. So if I don't spend the 2 5 times, I lose the game. And if I do get it, it gets me back in, so it's going to keep trying. Okay, let's get back concentrated on the board again. So again, I'm going with Maria Hill. I got the sidekicks again from the Civil Wars. Heroes, I figured, what would be a good fit to go with Arcade. I figured some arcade-loving people like Jubilee, Speedball, and Kitty Pryde. I think it would go well with these. Now, if I remember right, I think I've been forgetting a rule with my sidekicks. I don't think I broke it too much, but if I remember correctly, I can only recruit a sidekick once. Yeah, it's once per turn. Once per turn, I get paid 2 to recruit a sidekick from the top of the sidekick stack. I think one time in my videos, I think I recruited it twice, which I shouldn't have done. But, gotta play properly, right? Alright, so here we go. Now I'll turn the villain deck for the first one we got, and we start off with Master Strike. So with the Master Strike, Arcade captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile. I haven't had a chance to get a victory pile. So you and Shimon or each player who didn't as bystander gains a wound instead. So a wound is going into my hand. Or in my discard pile, I mean. So, bad way to start, but that's okay. Play 2 attack cards, can't attack anything. Play 4 buying cards. And what do I want to do with 4 buying? I think I'll buy Jubilee's Blasting Fireworks. So basically it's a 1+, to draw a card. Light Show, which only happens when I play Light Show twice. I can choose one of these and I can get +1 fighting for each Light Show card I played this turn. So I'm going to grab that card. And that's my 4 points. Draw my next hand. And let's see what we get this time. Bystander. Goes right behind Arcade. Yeah, so basically what I have to do is I have to get by these human shields. So I've got to pay 3 attack. This is based on Arcade's thing. Get rid of one of these human shields, which I haven't been able to do yet. So next hand, 2 attack. Again, can't do nothing. And again, I got 4 buying power. Before buying, I'm going to buy this Jubilee card, Light a Spark. 0 plus, I get to draw a card, Light Show. I can get +1 for each Light Show card I played this turn. I'm then also going to spend 2 on a Sidekick, which is going to be a Lockjaw, which goes into my discard pile, and then I got to shuffle. Draw my 6 cards. Do the villain deck. And yeah, there's gonna be lots of traps between the scheme and Murderworld here. So, sulfuric acid water slide trap. Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. By the end of the turn, have no villains in the sewers or suffer. Each player gains a wound. So that's an ambush. So I got to play another card from the villain deck, which is going to be a Master Strike. And of course, Master Strike is Arcade. Captures a random bystander from each player's victory pile. I haven't had a chance to do nothing yet as that. It's Human Shield. Each player who doesn't have a bystander gains a wound instead. So one of these Captain America, the Burnt Force Trauma one, healing. I may spend 5 fighting. If I do, I can kill. This wound card is going in. Oh, so by the end of the turn, have no villains in the sewers. For each player gains a wound. So, yeah. So basically, that's gonna be a success because there's gonna be no villains in the sewers because there is none. So it gives me 2 victory points right there. So that trap didn't really do nothing to me. Alright, so cards I'm going to play. I'm going to play Blasting Fireworks from Jubilee. So I get to draw a card and it gives me one attack. One card I draw is going to be that. I got 2 Shield Troopers. So that will give me 3 to finally hit one of these bystanders. Or sorry, the human shields, I mean. So basically, I can pick one of these and put it into my victory pile. So I got an Aspiring Hero Bystander. When you rescue this bystander, gain a Sidekick. So that's nice. So I'm going to gain hairballs into my discard. So now we got a bystander in my victory pile, so I don't have to get those wounds. Which I do have a wound in my hand, and I've got 3 buying. Which I'm going to pick up one of these intangible qualities from Pryde, 0 plus 0. Put a card from HQ in the bottom of the hero deck. If the card has a buying icon, you gain +2. The card has a fighting icon, you get +2, or both if it's both. So I'm going to pick up that card. And draw my 6. Turn the villain. And I got a Scheme Twist. So Scheme Twist is a trap. So basically I may pay 2 buying. If I do, shuffle this twist back into the villain deck, then play a card from the villain deck, or suffer, stack this twist next to Scheme as an airborne neurotoxin. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play Lockjaw for 2 fighting. Play Shield Trooper for 1 fighting to hit. Rescue one of these human shields, which is just a regular bystander. I will spend 2 here. Pick up a sidekick, which is going to be Miss Lion. And I'm then going to spend 2 to shuffle the Scheme Twist back to the villain deck. Alright, so that's back into the villain deck. And that's my hand played out. Three cards. Now I'm going to shuffle my discard pile here. Just give me 1 second. That's one thing about having those human shields. I got to whittle away in that first before I can even try to hit arcade. But arcade would be pretty easy to hit once I get rid of those shields. Already had quite a few Master Strikes. Oh yeah, I'm playing advanced version, so I'm playing with 5 Master Strikes in there, so not just the one that's for basic solo play. I'd like to make it a little bit harder. Again, I'm expecting a lot of traps in this because I got Murderworld and I got the Scheme with the traps. But I think that fits in kind of well with arcade, so that's why I kind of chose this scenario setup. Alright, let's have some more fun. Let's see what we got for villain. We got a Master Strike. So arcade captures a random bystander for each player's victory pile, so it's random. So I've got 2 in here. So just kind of quickly shuffle it up. I guess it doesn't really matter which one it is, but I'm going to know which one it is. Yeah, it's going to be the other guy. Alright, so what did I get? I'm going to play Light of Spark Jubilee, so I get to draw a card, doesn't give me anything else. It did give me a Shield Trooper, so I'll play 3 Shield Troopers. Yeah, this should probably be random, as I know the top one's kind of a special one. I'm just going to shuffle these up real quick. And I'm going to pick, let's pick this one. And I got the guy back anyways. So Aspiring Hero, so when I rescue this bystander, I gain a sidekick. So sidekick I'll gain is Lockheed, so he goes into my discard. I've got a wound, I'm not going to pay the 5 to get rid of it, so it stays. I got 2 buying power, which I'm going to use to buy a sidekick. So I'm buying Zebu. Gonna have a lot of sidekicks in my deck right now. Okay, and we'll switch over to villain, and we got Miss Locke. Ambush. Mixed lock captures 2 human shields. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or a master strike, play it. So the first thing is she takes 2 human shields. And the top of the villain deck, if it's a trap or master strike, I play it. And it's not a trap master strike, it's actually missed lock again. So that will go back on top. Oh, okay. I'm going to play Hairball. Gives me 1 attack, and I get to draw a card. I'm going to play Blasting Fireworks, Jubilee. This gives me one attack, and I get to draw a card. So right now I got 2 attack. I'm going to play Shield Trooper, which gives me 3. I'm going to play Lockjaw, which gives me 5. So for 5, I'm going to hit one of these guys here. Oh, I got another special one. The Nurse Bystander. When you rescue this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. So my top 3 are these. So I have to KO 1, so I'll KO the shield agent. Discard 1 and put 1 back. I think I'll discard the sidekick just so it'll come back up. I'll put that one back. Then with my other 2, I'm going to hit one of these ones here, which is just a regular bystander. And then got 3 buying and a wound. So with 3 buying, you know what? I think I'm going to pick up the Speedball one. Reckless Rescue Attempt Speedball, 2 buying. If I play a range, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, rescue a bystander. Otherwise, KO a bystander from the bystander stack. You know what? That may not be a wise card to pick up, actually, now that I think about it. But I'll pick it up anyways. Alright, so gotta do my cards again. Gonna shuffle my deck. I don't know how well I'm doing right now. This is kind of a different kind of setup. I mean, not worried too much about the scheme quite yet. I mean, I think getting 2 buying is going to be quite regular. So I don't think I'm going to lose. I mean, there's a chance I could probably draw, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Alright, so when you go with villain, we know it's going to be lock again. Ambush, 2 bystanders. So an actor and a regular one, so I better shuffle these a bit so I don't know which one's which. And I gotta reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or a master strike, play it. It's a scheme twist, so it doesn't get played. What should I do? I'm going to play Lightest Spark. So I get to draw a card, which was a shield agent. Play Blasting Fireworks, draw a card. I've now played 2 cards with Light Show, so I get to use one of those effects. And the card I just drew was Lockheed. And because this was arranged, I'm going to play Lockheed. It gives me 2, plus because I played arranged, I get +1 extra, so that would give me a total of 4 fighting right now. You know what? I'm going to use for the Light Show, I'm going to use this one here. Get +1 for each Light Show card you played this turn. So I played 2, so that would give me another 3. So that would give me 6 fighting. I'm going to play Intangible Qualities, put a card from each queue in the bottom of the hero deck. If the card had the icons there, I can get +2 each. So I'm going to put the exact same card on the bottom. So that'll give me an extra 2 attack, which will get me up to 8. And it will give me 2 buying. And then I got a Shield Trooper for 9. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking the 9, getting the 2 human shields, which are both regular bystanders, and hitting arcade ones. And I'm just going to take the bottom one. And of course I get to rescue that bystander by hitting them. So I got Welcome to My Theme Park. Fight arcade in each Murderworld villain in the city captures 2 human shields. So arcade gets 2. They're both special bystanders. One special one there. Another 2 there. So it's going to make it harder to hit those mislocked now. A little bit of bad luck getting that one. But that was my 9, so I still got 2 buying and I got 3 shield agents, so that gives me 5 buying. I think I'll buy this Jubilee card. Unexpected Explosions, 3 attack, Light Show, look at the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. What I'm thinking there is already got a few Light Shows already, so I might as well get another one. Plus I like the 3 attack too. Alright, so I got my hand, and we know it was going to be a scheme twist, which we know is the trap. So I got to spend 2 buying power, and if I do, I shuffle it back in and play a card from the villain deck. Actually, did I remember to do that last time? I might have forgotten about it. I'll have to check the video afterwards. Sector twist next to scheme is an airborne neutron, or neurons, whatever. So we'll see how this goes. So I've got 3 shield troopers for 3 attack. Which I'll use to hit one of the human shields. which is the tourist couple. So when I rescue this bystander, I get +1 buying if the rooftops are empty, and +1 if the bridge is empty. So the rooftops and the bridge are empty, so I do get 2 buying power. I get an agent shield, agent here, which can be 3 buying. Reckless rescue attempt. She gives me 5 buying power. So with my 5 buying power, I'm going to get another Jubilee card. So another one, I'll look at the top card of your deck if it costs 0 KO it. Then I'm going to play Zabu, KO card from your hand, a discard pile. So I'm going to get rid of starting to get some attacks, so I think I'm going to get rid of my Shield Trooper. And then KO that. And of course, Sidekick's always going on the bottom of the Sidekick deck. Fortunately, I didn't get a wound in my discard pile to get rid of it. I would have liked that. Oh. Yeah, so I didn't play the trap, so I'm letting this go up here. That's kind of more of a personal choice. I decided to kind of... I wanted to take that this one time just to... Yeah, just to see how it goes. And of course, I got another scheme twist. So I got that trap again. Don't think I'm going to let it go this time. I won it twice in a row. This is... Yeah, this is where I got my 2 wounds in my hand. Okay, well, I'm going to play Miss Lion. So I get to rescue a bystander. So, Cypher. Draw a card. I don't have a card to draw, so I'm going to have to shuffle quickly here. Actually, I should go in order. So rescue a bystander is first, then draw a card. So I really should be doing the bystander here first. I'm going to play properly. So before I draw that card, let's look at the bystander. Cypher, when you rescue this bystander, you gain it as a hero. And yeah, it was basically it. So get to look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw one of those. So this one actually should be... So rescue him first, then I draw a card. He actually should be shuffled into my deck, so I'll have to shuffle it again. Again, play properly. Now I'm just kind of thinking here because the scheme is kind of played from the villain deck. If there's not really a villain, but I'm just thinking about, because of my 1 wound in my hand, if I don't defeat a villain this turn, I can KO all the wounds in my hand, which will also KO out the other one without me having to pay the 5. Without having to pay the 5 on it. I mean, it really depends kind of what I draw, which is that one there. I mean, can I really do anything this round? No, but I'm just thinking if I don't think I can spend the 2 on that. Because that would be counted as defeating a villain, I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna KO my wounds. I got too many of them. Get rid of them. I'm gonna let that go through again. So I'm basically 3 away from losing the game now. But I think in the long run, I think that's gonna help me out though. Maybe I should have taken care of the trap last turn, I think. Second guessing myself here, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we got another trap. Animatronic Killer Clown's trap. By the end of turn, recruit 2 heroes. Or suffer. This trap enters the city as animated clown killer. It says 3 here, but on the actual token card it says 4, so we'll go by the token card 4. The villain captures a human shield, so I have to recruit 2 heroes this turn or that trap takes effect. Let's see what we've drawn. Alright, so I'm gonna play Cypher, so when I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 and discard the other. So what do I got? Actually, do I need the attack? You know what? I kind of want the attack card, so I think I'm gonna discard the Speedball one. Usually I would go the other way, but I'm gonna play 2 shield troopers for 2 attack. I'm gonna play Blast in the Works Jubilee, which allows me to draw a card, gives me an extra fighting. I drew a shield agent. Unexpected explosions, that's be another 3. So what does that get me right now? 3, 4, 5. That gives me 6. I'll use the light show. On this one, you get +1 for each light show card you played this turn, which is 2. So this will be up by another 2 attack. So that gives me 8. 8, and I'll play 2 shield agents for 3 buying, which no matter what, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to buy 2 cards for 3. And for 3, I'm just going to buy the Speedball one again, I think. So what am I going to do for my 8 attack? So I'm going to spend 3 to hit the bystander. Animal trainer, when you rescue this bystander, each instinct and or convert hero currently in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have bought that card so soon. I don't think it would have made a difference though. Looking at it, still would have been what, 3? That would have gone down to 1. Or actually no, oh no, it has to be from the HQ, right? It says HQ, so it can't be a sidekick. Yeah, so no, I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways. Just kind of second guessing myself there. So we got 5 left, so I'm going to hit Arcade again. Fight. Arcade captures a random bystander as a human shield from each of these places. The bystander stack. An escape pile, well, there isn't any. Isn't any in the escape pile. Each city space and each other player's victory pile. Oh, sorry, is it 1? Is it, yeah, let me just see here. Each city space, yeah, so it'll be each city space. So it'll be mislocked twice. And each other player's victory pile. Yeah, it doesn't say it's a random, so I should pick one of my aspiring ones. I'm going to give him the nurse. Oh no, it is a random. No, never mind. I just reread the card. I don't get to pick it. I was going to think it was too easy. Gotta play properly. You know what? I'm not even going to look at it. Let's see what it is. Let's put it there. And I still got 2 attack left, which I'm going to use on Miss Lock. When you rescue this bystander, gain a sidekick, which will be Throg. Got to put Miss Line at the bottom there. And that's my hand this turn. So it's looking pretty good. I mean, I've gotten Arcade twice, but he's got a big stack of human shields now. Big stack of human shields to get through. But overall, I'm feeling pretty confident, I think. I'm just going to have to be careful with the scheme twist. Still think I'm okay. Oh, I haven't finished the trap yet. I just remembered. I'm going to play properly before I kind of draw my hand here. So this trap takes effect. And it captures a human shield. All these human shields. All right. So I'm going to do a villain and scheme twist. So I got that trap again. So I'm going to spend 2 buying to shuffle it back in and play another villain card. Problem is I got no buying in my hand right now. That's not good. I'm going to play Light a Spark, draw a card. Let's get a light show. Unexpected explosions, which should give me 3 fighting. Unexpected explosions again, another 3 fighting. Then I got 2 shield troopers for another 2 fighting. So I got 8 fighting. And I've got 2 shield agents to play, which is that one card I drew was actually a shield agent, which gave me my second one. So now I don't have to really use that light show to get extra if I don't want it. What's the other light show? The other light show. Look at the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Yeah, I think I'm going to look at the top card. If it's 0, I'm going to KO it, and it's not. Well, first thing I'm going to do before I spend the 2 on the scheme twist, I've got 8 attack. So let's do that one. And we'll do this one. So that's 6 used up. I'll do that one. All regular bystanders. And for the 2 buying, I will do the scheme twist trap. Shuffle it back in. Oh, I never really thought about this. What if I keep getting more scheme twists and I've already spent up all my energy? I'm starting to realize the danger of that scheme there. As you get down toward the end, you're going to keep popping up scheme twist. Trap, Murderworld, Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. Play a turn, have no villains in the sewers, or each player gains a wound. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's the Sulfuric Acid Water Slide, so I gotta play another card from the villain deck, which is another trap. Which is recruit 2 heroes. Or to trap effects, which I didn't buy any heroes at all. Or suffer to trap intercities as killer clowns. So basically, ouch, by doing that scheme, I just lost 2 traps automatically because I didn't leave anything behind. So each player gains a wound. And this one here, the other token card comes in. With the bystander. Oh, yeah. Not feeling so confident anymore. This actually might be a really bad combination with so many traps, actually. This is a lot harder game, I think, than I thought it was going to be. Alright, now I'm going to do a villain card. Guillotine Roller Coaster Trap. By the end of turn, have at least 4 different costs of heroes in the HQ. Or after you draw your new hand at the end of the turn, each player reveals their hand and discards each card with the same costs as the cards in the HQ. Huh. Is there 4 different costs right now? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't recruit anything. I should be good. I'm going to play a Cipher. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the other. Oh, gee, I'm going to discard the Shield Agent. I'll draw the Speedball one. So I will play Speedball for 2 buying. Play Speedball, another 2 buying. Then I've got the range, because I played 2 ranged. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, rescue a bystander. Otherwise, KO bystander from the bystander's deck. It's going to be a scheme twist. That's what I just kind of wanted to know what was going on. So KO bystander. Ooh, actually, I wish Arcade could have gotten from before. Yeah, maybe Speedball wasn't a good pick here. I got 2 more Shield Agents. So that gives me 2, 4, 5, 6 buying. 1 Shield Tripper for 1 attack. And I got the intangible qualities, so I can put a card on the bottom. I think I'll put one of these split cards on the bottom. It does have a fighting icon, which will give me +2. Plus, it doesn't hurt me for my trap here, because I still got the 4 different ones. So that gives me 3 attack, which I'll use to hit all these human shields. When you rescue this bystander, each converted currently in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. Damn it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards cost 1 less. Oh, now we're really got to think about things. Oh. I've got 6 buying. Actually, I'm going to get the Speedball. This Speedball one will really work for this one. So if there's any bystanders in the city or KO pile, which there is in the KO pile right now, I get +2. That'll give me 4 attack. So that one only cost me 3. So if I can buy another card here, I'll still keep 4 different costs in here. Thinking. This one's also one less too. I mean, I could go that one and that one, and you hope get a card that's different from 7, 4, 5. You know what? I think I'm gonna play it safe. I think I'm gonna get this Kitty Pryde card here for another 3, and no matter what, I got the 4, so I do not suffer this trap. And I get it for the victory points. Sorry about the length of time there. I didn't really think about that one for a second. I have to shuffle my deck. I think I better just concentrate on just hitting the bystanders. Did I spend my attacks last time? I think I did, didn't I? Too late right now. I might have forgot to spend my attack points. Hopefully I didn't. I'll have to review the video and find out. Gotta play properly, let's not make it harder on myself here. Scheme twist, when we knew that was coming up. Let's see what I got for a hand. Oh, not a good hand. Blasting Fireworks gives me 1 attack, draw a card. Might as well play this card I drew, which is the Speedball, and get to reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, rescue a bystander, then what's KO, bystander for the bystander deck. I just want to see what's coming up, which would be another scheme twist. Oh. So that gets KO'd. Gives me 2 buying power. I got another 4 shield agents, so that gives me 6. I'll play my Throg sidekick, which gives me 8. And once this turn, if I made at least 6 buying power, I get +2 fighting, which I'll take. That'll give me 3 fighting to hit that. Aspiring Hero, when you rescue this bystander, gain a sidekick. So the sidekick I'm going to gain is Miss Lion. Alright, so what am I going to do with all this buying power? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, you know what? I think it's time to go big. You know what? I kind of like the Speedball one, because if a Master Strike would occur, I can reveal this card to KO that Master Strike, cancel its effect, and draw a card. Because of that, I'm going to pick up that card. So that's a really good Speedball card. And because it didn't do the scheme twist, it goes up here. So another 2. And I'll lose the game. But I only had 1 left over, so it wasn't enough to kind of do it. But I really wanted that Speedball card, so I took a risk on it. And we know it's going to be another scheme twist. So we got that trap again. Unexpected explosion, 3 attack. Unexpected explosion again for another 3, that gives me 6. Going through a phase, that gives me 7 attack, 1 buying. X gene, do I have any X cards in here? My discard, yes I do. I got Jubilee in there, so that allows me to draw a card. Intangible qualities. Intangible qualities go back under, so that gives me +2 fighting, +2 buying. I want to get Jubilee's rare card. I got 2 shield ages for another 2 buying. And there's Speedball card. I don't get the range thing, so another 2 buying there. So I got 7 attack. I'm going to spin 3, hit arcade 1 more time. I only have to really hit him 1 more time to win the game, so we'll see what happens. Arcade captures human shields equal to the number of villains in the city. Ouch. So it captures 1, 2, 3, and 4 human shields. Oh. So I still get another 4 attack. I only have to hit him 1 more time to win the game. I think I just have to do it. Do it 1 more time. What do we got? Sunspot, when rescues bystander, gain as a hero. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. Doesn't have any other effect. So that still gives me 1 attack, which I can't do anything with. Oh no, I think... Oh no, I still got the other 2 from tangible qualities. I forgot about that. So I've actually still got another 3. So I'm going to hit another one of these human shields. Let's rescue this one. When you rescue this bystander, gain as a hero. So another one goes in my deck. Alright, so for buying power, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm so tempted to buy another one of these. Do I take a risk? You know what? I'm going to play risky. I want that Jubilee card. So I'm going to buy that Jubilee card. It uses up all my buying. So this will go up here. So you only need 5 to win. There's 4 there. So I'm really close to losing now. But I've got some really good cards. And I think I can hit I just need to hit arcade 1 more time to win the game. So I'm taking a little bit of a risk here. We'll see if it works out or not. Ah, I got another scheme twist. So no matter what, I have to pay for that, get that gone. Because I don't want to lose this turn, no matter what. And I got a wind in my hand. Ah. Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Cypher, when he rescues Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw one and discard the other. Discard Shield Agent. I'm going to draw that one. I'm actually going to play that card right now because it's draw a card, and because I got no cards left to draw, I get to shuffle, so I'll get the Jubilee card and get those both rare cards in there, Jubilee and Speedballs, a chance to draw it. Let's hope I get lucky. Alright, the card I draw. Oh, it's just a 1 shielded. Yeah. Well, I'm going to play Bounce Around by Speedball. I did play Arrange because that Jubilee card's arranged. So if there are any bystanders in the City of KO power, which there is, so it gives me +2. So that'll give me 4 attack. 2 shield troopers for 6 attack. I got 1 wound, which is useless for me. Oh, I had another shield trooper, sorry, so that gives me 7 attack. And 1 shield agent for 1 buying. And I have no way to get more buying. Only way, I'm basically going to lose this game unless I can hit arcade. That's basically it. So my gambling is going to cost me this, I think, this time. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's 3. There's 6. When you risk this bystander, gain a sidekick. I would like to have drawn a card, so a sidekick would have been Lockheed. Go over there. Yeah, I've only got 1 more attack. Right, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just spent 6. Yep. Scheme goes through. And there we go. There's the game. I actually lost this one. I took a chance, you know, and I shouldn't have screwed around with the scheme. Yep, and I've lost this round. And I had 1 more shot at arcade. I gambled. I lost. Just kind of curious what my next hand would be. What would my next hand be? Probably would have been enough. Definitely would have had enough buying power. Buying power killed me. That wound basically killed me. If I even had another light show, I could have used Jubilee and gotten enough for it. But yeah, so this is the Play Properly channel. You can click on the link there for another video, or click on the subscribe. And thank you for watching and Play Properly.